to the show.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville.
I gotta set up my screen, post it in the chat. Turn this camera on.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that one not returnable. It's over the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right down. Let's go. Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Aha, I missed him. I was right there. I like that shit.
These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23.
There's a quick throw. Out wide. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. You look at this Colts defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Good defense, boy.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
At the back of the end zone. Hey.
He's looking for the check out bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
The defense showed up on the first drive. Get something this drive.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set
JT.
action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there on a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. First and goal 3, and it's 2nd down. The Colts at 8-4 now in the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
A gain of 1.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's
Good
going to
one.
have a close 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd.
Good one, Tyler.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight end, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Back to the air with Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and ripped off a pretty big play.
Tyler Warren, baby. Using the shit out of that tight end. He open every play, ain't he? He open every play.
Move it down into the red zone.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now it's Richardson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown.
Good drive, Woody.
And the Colts are on the board.
Good drive, Woody. Good drive. That's a hell of a drive right there.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody over there.
Touchdown, Jaguars. T. Higgins, 66 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The time to pass on for the extra point.
Damn, bro. Nobody was over there.
It's up and good. So these teams match.
Nobody got in the backfield. Nothing. He just doing what he want out there, quarterback. Drop back, look right, look left, look right, look left. Open.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I've had almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards
Taylor.
and another first.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on.
Again, it's Taylor.
Good run again.
He'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The 2nd and 7.
Our triangle.
Tied at 7, but
Our
they're trying
triangle
to
is.
change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
Triangle XR.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Cover 2. Should have looked at R.
And the Jags are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20.
Should have looked at R. Go back. I'll look at it later.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
There you go. There you go.
The last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Take right open. Hey, Lion.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Hate that, bro. Trying to fucking switch and make the right adjustments, and I'm not. Got me switching to everybody but who I want to be on.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
R was wide open too. You fucked that all up with him. You threw the pick and R was wide. He fuck open.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
She had no business throwing that pick, but whatever.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
That one play.
The Indy offense at
Well
the
done,
line and
man.
set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Looking outside him, he's got a man. That's Taylor. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And 38 now.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Richardson going on 4th down. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
Oh, Richardson, how?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Wide open, dog. Wide the fuck open.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Wide the fuck open. Over fucking boom.
59 remaining. Second down and 4.
Hey, Soko, son.
Now Lawrence to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Jaguars.
Now a handoff running through the middle. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Pass game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Too much time.
T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I can't believe Richardson overthrew that ball, but that was a terrible pass. He overthrew that shit by a mile, dog. My man had him beat deep and overthrew it.
Come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
So fucking weak.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down and didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk...
So motherfucking whack, dog. He overthrew that shit.
...goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Here's Richardson to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
At his own 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Richardson.
I should have been pissed had he came underneath that, bro. I should have been so pissed.
Tyler Warren, 51 yards. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Come on here and play defense, dog. Come on here and play defense.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose.
Pick it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got life. We got life.
By the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
We got it.
He's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Richardson looking to throw. Got his man, it's Warren. He's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A give for Taylor running right side. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. From the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
From the gun on third down, Richardson.
Oh my God. Why is he jumping? I'm pressing X. Why is he even jumping?
Perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season.
That was terrible, bro. He dropped the ball. He jumping and shit. What you jumping for?
Missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Okay, we'll take
And
that.
that one going to hop into the end
Pass
zone
out to the
and
20.
come out to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. It's caught inside the 25. And he's taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Oh my, come on, bro. Slide down. Who's doing that?
At their own 24-yard line.
Just
The Indy offense at the line.
maybe giving me hot blood pressure. I ain't gonna lie to you.
First half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
17 yards. That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Richardson going to move him around. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Hold it ready.
Back to throw. Richardson.
But why he threw it behind him, dog? He beat him. He murdered him off the line of scrimmage. And you threw it behind him. That's how you reward him? Come on, Richardson.
It's a first and 10 at the 38. Richardson out of the shotgun. A short in there, caught by Warren. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football.
There's that man, Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Tyler Warren, I don't know what kind of route Tyler Warren is, man. It was a simple out route. He never went to his route.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
What is... Come on, what a motherfucking... Oh, my God, where's the cornerback?
This one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a second and 1 forthcoming. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here comes third and the length of the football.
Brings up third and inches.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 11,
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Ooh, go get it! Go motherfucking get that, dog.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Lawrence will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that.
Go for it. Damn, I wanted him to go for it. Oh. Fuck.
A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's good.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Richardson.
Fall the fuck down.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Richardson working from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is a really simple game.
You did right, dog.
He's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10.
And Richardson yet again. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Richardson looking to throw this. Is intercepted again. It's Richardson's.
Why did you throw that, dog? You didn't have to throw that.
Travis Hunter.
You did not have to throw that. That's twice. 3 times he was in that range and fucked the game.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Lawrence's pass. Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh, you motherfucker, bro. Come on, man.
Before they work it across midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down, Jaguars.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And he gets this inside the
Oh, y'all holding me, dog.
15 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Damn, y'all holding me, bro.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Bass is good. And it will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Completes it to Douglas. And he goes down, but not before getting his hands.
Come on.
Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Back to the air with Richardson.
Wow. Wow, he just threw him out the fucking way like a rag doll. Wide open lane. He just got threw out the fucking way, dog. He way over there on the outside, dog.
Come on. Panther 11. 18 Cardinals. Dragon 60.
Now Richardson.
No, he didn't drop it. He didn't jump.
Inside the 10 to the 9. Here we go. First and goal.
Colts, first down.
Now Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce from 8 yards out. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Richardson. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Rip, 23.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it.
No! Come on, Madden.
Yards short of the 1st. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
They're on the 11-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Richardson going to change the play here.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Colts.
Here's Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
How about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson to throw it. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On the ready.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, pass. Hey.
Throwing now is Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
This is 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60.
Here's Richardson. To the sideline and incomplete.
They're already in range for a potential game-winning field goal, but they certainly want to get him as close as possible before sending him out there. Nice job defensively to force the incompletion.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Craft all 80. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw it. They'll get this off to Taylor.
That play was well cut. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his kick is...
Let's fucking go!
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Colts,
Let's go! What, Joe? Drop a like and subscribe, boy! Let's go! What, Joe in the building? Big win, baby! Big win! Needed that! Needed that now, boy! Needed that now! Needed that now! He lose one more game, bro. Hey, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that 4th seed, boy. That 3rd seed. I'm gonna take that down. Don't lose no more games, nah. Don't lose no more motherfucking games, nah. I'm on your ass, boy.